development and adoption of the Sustainable Development Goals, what we call the SDGs, created a way for all of us around the globe to translate human rights into measurable, quantifiable, socio-economic goals. It also allowed countries to measure progress towards a specific, and I would say scientifically set targets. It allowed countries to compare their progress among each other. It allowed governments to understand where they need to put more resources, where they need to invest to improve the well-being of their people. It also created a way for development partners to understand where the gaps are in different countries and where they can step in to help countries fast-tracking progress towards the SDG goals. Now we have 7 years to go for the 2030, which is the year we are supposed to have achieved all of the SDG goals. Uganda has made a lot of progress. Uganda, in fact, has been one of the countries that has been fast moving towards the SDGs. If we look at the number of indicators, we will see that Uganda has done very well. If we look at reduction in maternal death, reduction in child and in infant death, Uganda did well. If we look at improving access to health services, Uganda did well. If we look at access to education, Uganda did well. But there are other areas where we still need to accelerate progress. We need to accelerate progress in combating some of the challenges related to school dropout. Although significant number of children enroll every year in primary level, many children drop out of school before they complete a full cycle of general education. If we look at some of the challenges related to school dropout, it's also the engagement of many children in child labor. It contributes to school dropout, teenage pregnancies, and teenage childbirth is still significantly high in Uganda. Malnutrition is still quite high in Uganda. But these are challenges that can be addressed quite effectively in a way that will make Uganda progressing even faster towards the SDG goals before we reach 2030. What we need is extra financial commitments. There is no doubt that there is political will, political commitment in Uganda. What we need is the translation of the political will and commitment into additional financial resources, additional allocations to make Uganda one of the countries that by 2030 closer to the SDG targets. Well done, Uganda, but there is still some more mileage to go.